Oh no. Uh-oh. This is probably going to be the most stupid video I've ever made. This is a Rolls Royce Ghost. I have it for about 4 days, and it's a massive privilege to be able to drive it, but unfortunately in England, we're actually under lockdown. My cameraman Pete here, who's shooting this on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, is wearing a mask. We're being socially distant, but there's nowhere to go in it. Obviously, I'm not a car reviewer, so that begged the question, what am I even going to do with a Rolls Royce Ghost for a long weekend? But then it hit me. At the same time, I had the delivery of this guy, PS5. So could I hook a PS5 up to a Rolls Royce Ghost? Because obviously this is supposed to be one of the most luxurious cars you can buy. It's like a living room on wheels. I can't go anywhere in it. So perhaps I can use the TV in the rear seat, hook it up, HDMI it, and play some PS5 in a Rolls Royce Ghost. We've not tried this yet. I have no idea if it's even going to work. Apologies if you are thinking, what a stupid idea for a video, but I thought it could be a bit of fun. So first thing is obviously power. I've bought this 300 watt Best Tech power inverter, plugs into the 12 volt charger in the front of the car. So let's just do that first. Well, I'm kind of ignoring this whole beautiful interior here, but in here, nothing particularly special, but it does have the 12 volt charger. And you can see here, this is just the usual UK 3-pin plug jobby, so that should work. Controller, HDMI cable, and I think that's everything. Back in the Ghost, this is where you'd want to spend most of your time, I think, being chauffeured. That's pretty classy. So in here, if I press this button, everything's got buttons to do everything, not crush my leg. We've got this rear infotainment screen. There's another one behind here. And so I'm hoping we can play the PlayStation 5 on here. Just take a second, look at this car. We've got this starlight headliner, we've got LEDs in the roof. You can see little shooting stars sometimes. And actually, if you look at the front, where you can see on the inlay, the Ghost, you've got little LEDs behind the dash. It's an absolutely stunning car. So PS5 is here. First thing, let's hook up the HDMI. And I'm gonna bet that even in a £370,000 car, that it doesn't support HDMI 2.1. I also don't think this is going to be a 4K HDR display either. And I'm a little bit worried. This inverter should work, but I've not hooked up a games console to a car before this way. So I have actually stashed an Xbox One X, if I can get Pete's legs out of the way, an Xbox One X down here. This does not come with a car. I'm not saying that this is, I'm not saying I'll be happy if it got destroyed, but certainly less of an issue than my review sample of the PS5. So it actually uses the same power cable actually. So let's plug that in first. I can hear some buzzing. There's buzzing from somewhere, so that makes me think this is a good idea to test it first. Let's plug in the HDMI. What do we think? Is this gonna work? That's a good start. Nothing's on fire. Look at that! Xbox One in a Rolls Royce Ghost. That's a good start. So, PS5, let's put it on my lap for a minute. This isn't the best setup, but I can still hear some... That doesn't sound too good. Oh, if I blow up this PS5 in this way, no, I'm not gonna have any sympathy, am I?
You won't be able to live this one down.
Here we go. Okay, so this is probably not the healthiest way of holding it, but let's just plonk it on my leg. This is such a portable, travel-sized console. Oh, yes, look at that. I think if Guinness World Records are watching, this is probably the first time anyone's played a PS5 in a Rolls Royce Ghost. So I'll put my address below if you want to send me the plaque. Oh no. Uh-oh. That light is gone. It was all going so well. We got it working. Turning it off again is the trick to everything in tech. We're still not getting any power through this. Because this can give me 300 watts. I think the PS5 can takes about 150, 180 or so. So there's no question with that. You saw it come on, it did work. Okay, we'll come back. I am a little bit concerned. Something bad has happened, so to troubleshoot, let's plug the PS5 in. Well, at least eliminate that we haven't destroyed that. That's my main concern. If nothing turns on, I think we're a bit screwed. Okay. It will never hurt you again. Okay, plan B. The inverter didn't work. I tried it in my Fiesta and it also didn't work, so something's gone wrong there. The next best thing is to use a power adapter, an extension lead from my dad's house garage, and try it this way. When you think of Rolls Royce, you think of elegance and refinement. Not this, probably. Excellent, good start. Well, I said that before. So this did not work. I'm not saying it wouldn't ever work, but that particular model did not, and it now seems to not work with anything. All right, so it works, but let's see what video options we have. So let's jump into the settings, screen and video, output info, 720p, great. HDR, not supported. So maybe not the best setup for a PlayStation 5, 720p SDR. That's a little bit sad. Of course, I knew that would be the case. It's just a TV in the back, but you know, it's a almost $500,000 car. You could have a 1080p screen. It works. It finally works. Not the best setup in the world, but I guess if you're rich enough to buy a Rolls Royce Ghost, maybe you're rich enough to have someone follow you with a generator or something, but oh, this is fun. Huge thanks to Pete for filming this. And he also pointed out that the PS5 matches the interior of the car, but the sound quality is phenomenal. And because it's all optimized for the space of this car, you're getting like a full surround sound experience. And also because the screen is quite small and I'm sitting quite close, 720p isn't the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's actually still quite sharp. I like this. This is a good setup. And then imagine, you know, someone's driving you, you're going to your business meeting and you want to get a quick game of Miles Morales in before your big CEO meeting. And you can probably afford a better inverter so you don't have to stay tethered to your house. PS5 and a Rolls Royce. Nobody asked for it, but there you go. What do you think? This is insane. Just listen to it. I think Pete could get used to this. The only way maybe we could improve this setup is with a better screen, maybe a 1080p HDR one would be nice, or even just buying a second PS5, because don't forget, while we've got one screen here, there's another one behind the other passenger seat. So you can actually have some co-op gaming in the back of a Rolls Royce. Just maybe don't use an inverter and maybe bring a house with you or a generator. But a huge thank you to Rolls Royce for sending the Ghost over for me to quite literally have a play with. This has been such a fun video. We got there in the end, even if we had to resort to plan B. So what do you think? PS5 in a Rolls Royce? Would you get one? If you want to buy one, click the link below. I'm joking, that'd be ridiculous. Can you imagine the affiliate commission on a Rolls Royce? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. And all that's left to do, I think, is actually play some more Spider-Man. Wait, how am I going to do this?
Are you regretting this video?
No, everything's going to be fine.